and now it's time for the further adventures of Big Jon and Sparkie. Today's chapter is entitled, Yuki Sues the City. Yuki Butcher was going to sue the city of Cincinnati, all because Mayor Plumpfront would not authorize the police department to give Yuki the $1,000 which had been posted for his reward. You see, Yuki was missing, and then he turned up, and when he heard about the reward, well, he tried to collect it for turning himself in, but they wouldn't give him the money, and so he said that he was going to sue the city. It seemed a preposterous suggestion, but the way things were going, he might be able to get away with it. Come with Sparkie and me now, as we're in our home in Cincinnati, in the little house all the way up the next block.
I'll be with you in just a minute, Big Jon. I want to call up Charlie Clammerton. I've got some news to tell him.
Well, okay, but pass on your news and get it over with quickly, because I'm expecting a phone call myself.
That's all right. It won't take long. Charlie's number's ringing right now. Hello? Charlie? Sparkie. Yeah, that's right.
Now, what in the world kind of news would Sparkie have for Charlie Clammerton?
Yeah, and guess what, Charlie? Hey, did you hear the latest? Yuki Butcher's going to sue the city.
Oh, so that's it.
Yeah, you see, when Yuki turned up here at Big Jon's house after being missing for almost 2 weeks, we were all really very surprised to see him again, quite naturally.
Yeah, quite naturally.
But he didn't even bother to explain where he'd been all that time. All he wanted to do was challenge me to a game of tiddlywinks.
Come on, Sparkie, I'm expecting a phone call, I told you.
All right, Big Jon, all right. Well, anyway, Charlie, when we told him that there was $1,000 reward for his return, he acted like he didn't even hear it.
Come on, Sparkie, come on.
All right, Big Jon, all right, just a minute. Well, anyway, Charlie, when we finished playing tiddlywinks and I beat him, then Yuki said he was going up to the police station and collect the $1,000 reward they were offering for his return.
Sparkie, come on, I'm expecting a phone call.
All right, Big Jon, all right, just a minute. So, Charlie, Yuki went to the police station, and they refused to give him the reward.
Sparkie, come on.
Okay, Big Jon, okay, just a minute. Oh, yeah, well, no, that's all I wanted to tell you. Yeah, I gotta go now, Charlie. So long.
Boy, you get on that phone and you stay on it all day long. Don't you ever do anything else?
You sure do get excited just because I can talk on the phone for a little bit. I don't know what you're worried about. You haven't gotten any telephone calls.
No, of course I haven't. Not yet. That's what I'm waiting for. But give the mayor a chance to dial our number. Well, he's probably been trying to get you while you're on the phone talking to Charlie Clammerton. He probably gave up.
Well, if he gave up, then maybe I could call Charlie back and continue my phone call with him.
No. No, absolutely not. The mayor will never get our line if you get on that phone again. Look, I won't even take time to call the drugstore. I want him to send something over for this cold I'm getting, but I don't want to tie up the phone, so you see why I don't want you to have it occupied.
Oh. What's the use of having a telephone if you can't use it once in a while?
Once in a while? For goodness sakes, you're always on the thing. There it is now.
Good. Now, as soon as you finish, I'll call Charlie back.
Hello? Oh, it's you. In just a minute. Sparkie, it's Rabbit Ears McKeester. Would you please make this phone call short?
Oh, Big Jon. You should know Rabbit Ears doesn't talk very long on the telephone. I'll hang up and nothing flat. Don't worry.
Yeah, this I have to see. Go ahead. Talk.
Okay. Hello? Rabbit Ears? Yeah, it's Sparkie. Hey, listen, Rabbit Ears, we can't talk very long because, see, Big Jon doesn't want me to use the phone.
Makes me sound like old Simon Legree.
Well, I know, but Big Jon says I talk too long. See, Rabbit Ears, Big Jon is expecting a phone call from Mayor Plumpfront, and, Huh?
Sparkie, will you get down to business? You could have finished your business with him by now. You don't have to bother to explain about everything and about making the call short. Just hang up.
Well, I wouldn't say Big Jon has been very crabby lately, Rabbit Ears.
Oh, fine. Now, Rabbit Ears thinks I'm crabby.
At least not any crabbier than usual.
Oh, fine.
Well, Rabbit Ears, I can hear Big Jon grumbling about me being on the phone, so what'd you call about? Yeah? Yeah, it's true. That's right. Yuki's suing the city.
Oh, those kids will be talking about that all month.
Well, listen, Ari, I'll tell you all about it later this afternoon. Big Jon's grumbling something awful. I gotta go. And he wants to use the phone. Yeah, he's expecting a phone call.
I don't doubt if I'll ever get it, though.
Okay, Rabbit Ears. I'll see you. Yeah, bye.
Well, at last.
Ah, there you are, Big Jon. Telephone's all yours. Next time it rings, it'll be Mayor Plumpfront with the call you're expecting.
Well, I sincerely hope so. But if you ask me, the mayor will never be able to get this number. I bet he's probably dialed our number several times already and gets nothing but the busy signal.
Oh. I don't know why he would, Big John. Charlie Clamerding and Ralliers were able to get this number all right.
And that's just the very reason why the mayor wouldn't be able to. Don't you see that's... Oh, there he is. The mayor has finally gotten through. Hello? Oh, just a second, please. Sparky.
Is it for me?
It's for you. Maxie Fenster.
Maxie, huh?
Yes.
Well, listen, I won't talk real long, Big John.
Here's the phone now. Let's hope that you don't talk real long.
Hello, Max. This is Sparky. Listen, we have to make this phone call short. See, Big John doesn't want me to use the telephone. He's expecting a call from Mayor Plumfront. What do you want?
Oh, this is great. Real great.
Yeah? Yeah, he's suing the city for $1,000 reward that they won't give him because he turned himself in.
Oh, me. I don't see how Mayor Plumfront will ever get this number. Will you tell that kid to get off the phone, Sparky?
Listen, Maxie, we better hang up. I'll tell you more about it later. Now, Big John's grumbling about the phone now. Okay. Yeah, goodbye. Well, hang on, Big John. Telephone's all yours. Next time it rings, it'll be Mayor Plumfront with the call you're expecting.
Well, I doubt it. In fact, I'm not going to give it a chance to ring back. I am going to call the mayor myself. My goodness. I'll bet he's been trying to get this number all afternoon. By now, he's probably given up.
Oh, come on, Big John. I haven't been using the phone that much.
You haven't. You've been on the phone every time I looked at it. If you weren't making your call, somebody was calling you.
Oh, Big John, I'll bet when you talk to the mayor, he'll tell you that he hasn't even been trying to call you.
I'd like to take you up on that a little bit, but... Well, I wish he'd answer.
He probably isn't even home. Uh-oh, doorbell's ringing. I'll get it, Big John.
Wonder if everyone has the kind of telephone trouble that I have. Now, Mayor, where in the world are you? Answer your phone. You said you'd be in your office all afternoon. You said that you were going to call me. Now, why don't you? Well, doesn't look like he's in. Why doesn't his secretary, Miss Stollenpuffer, answer? Oh, that's right. This is the mayor's private number that I'm calling. She never answers
Hey,
that.
Big John, you can hang up. Look who's here.
Well, for goodness sake there, Buster. Hey, what have you been doing all day? Is that all you got to do, talk on the telephone like that?
Hello, Mayor. I'm trying to get you.
I've been trying to get you all afternoon. What do? Hang on that phone all day? You're getting more like an old horse woman every time I see you.
Well, Mayor, you see, Sparky, what's the use? I'm a little irritable today anyway. I think I'm coming down with a cold. I don't feel so good.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of the sniffles myself. I thought you looked a little peaked there around the gills.
Well, you don't look so good yourself.
Well, you get rested up here, get all the excitement over.
Well, what do you know anyway?
About what?
Well, about Yuki and all this business.
Oh, yeah, what I wanted to tell you about, Buster, is that Yuki is going through with his intentions of suing the city for a $1,000 reward. And what do you think?
What do I think about what?
Well, just guess what he's going to do.
I haven't got the faintest idea what.
He's going to be his own lawyer.
What?
Yep. And on top of that, he's going to have you and the lad appear in court as some of his witnesses.
You're kidding.
You're kidding.
What? Me, too? You mean I'm going to have to appear in court and go on the witness stand and have the lawyers ask me questions?
That's right, lad.
Boy, where do I call up Charlie and tell him this?
Well, there he goes again. And there, Mayor, you see the reason why you weren't able to get our number when you called here.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, Charlie, this is Sparky. Hey, guess what? I'm going to be a witness in a real-for-real court trial. I'm going to sit on the witness stand and be asked questions by lawyers and everything. Yeah, how about that? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I tell you, this is really going to be something. Yuki suing the city for $1,000 reward they were offering for his return, which they won't pay him because he turned himself in. And now he's going to have us appear as witnesses in the trial. Oh, boy, I can't wait. I'll sit up there on the witness stand, and the lawyer will say, "You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?" Oh, boy. I tell you, I just can't wait till the trial begins. This is going to be fun. I'll see you later, kids. So long.